Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Upanishad says, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. All this is indeed Brahman. What is Brahman? Sat-Chit Ananda. Satyam Shivam Sundaram. What is Satyam? It's truth. Shivam. Auspiciousness, happiness. Sundaram, beautiful. However, what we see around ourselves is a lot of falsehood, lot of impurities, lot of ugliness. Sometimes what appears on the surface seems to be quite contrary to what the scriptures reveal. Is violence the reality of life? Is falsehood the reality of life? Is ugliness the reality of life? It looks as if wherever I see, that is what I find. Truth is hard to find. Love and compassion are hard to find. Is that the reality? Or what the Upanishad says, that it is truth, auspiciousness, beauty, is that the reality? Thus we are asked to invite, to look at the core of everything, not just judge something based on how it appears on the surface. Even a diamond also may appear dull and rough and shapeless, but within the diamond is that brightness and beauty. Sometimes even sandalwood, when left in water, starts stinking. But when that sandalwood is rubbed against a stone, the superfluous stink disappears and the inherent fragrance becomes revealed. The world seems to be like that sandalwood, seems to be stinking outwardly with violence, with cruelty, with falsehood. But that is only superficial. That is just the costume. Sometimes the costume is sattvic. And things appear beautiful. Sometimes the costume is rajasic. Appear agitated, aggressive. Sometimes the costume is tamasic, cruelty. All of this we find in the world. Sattvic, rajas, tamas. But in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that these are my costumes. People take my costumes to be real. And judge me to be limited. Judge me to be limited, divided. Sometimes hostile, sometimes friendly, sometimes indifferent. This is how things appear on surface. But that is only superficial. If we probe into what is the core reality, Jagat mohitam nabhijanati mamebhyah paramavyayam. Because of my threefold costumes, people think that that is all I am. They take it to be real and fail to see me, who transcends this. Who is Satyam Shivam Sundaram. That same beautiful Lord Krishna, who is the embodiment of love and joy, That is a true reality of everything. Yes, costumes are many and varied. On the surface there may be cruelty, aggressiveness, fear, suffering, but if we penetrate the costume of name and form, the name and form are sattvic, rajas, tamas. But the one manifesting through the name and form is called Purusha. The name and form is Prakriti, the matter. And the one manifesting through the name and form, Prakriti, is Purusha. Purusha means Purna. One is whole and complete. Ananda, wholeness, happiness. If we become indifferent to the name and form, if we are not influenced by the name and form, whether sattvic or rajas or tamas, with understanding that this is a costume. But the same asti bhati priyam. Same Satchit Ananda manifests through every costume. And that is the reality. The costume of name and form does not affect, does not taint the Purusha, the person, the consciousness manifesting through name and form. Ye chaiva sattvika bhava rajasas tamasas chaye mat eveditan viddhi. Lord Krishna says, whatever sattvic, rajas, tamas, entities, objects, beings you find, nattvaham teshu demai. They are in me, I am not in them. They are are my costume. No name and form, whether sattvic, rajas or tamas, is devoid of asti, bhati and priyam. Every creature loves to live. Every creature loves to be happy. Every creature loves to be conscious. The love for life, asti. Love for being conscious, bhati. Love for happiness, ananda, priyam, is always there. In every name and form, conscious or unconscious. You look at a cloud. There is also that love for being shining. Look at the mountain, look at the tree, look at even a cruel person. They love to be conscious, love to be happy. Nothing whatever is devoid of this asti, bhati, priyam. If we become indifferent to name and form, if we do not react to name and form, if we don't judge it, don't brand it, that this is good, this is not good, this is beautiful, this is ugly, if I do not brand, then my mind is objective. It can ignore the outer superficial appearance of name and form and see everywhere the love for being. Love to manifest. Everywhere we can see everything loves to be. Everything loves to manifest. Everything loves itself. Whether it is plant, trees, birds, animals, human beings, even mountains, rivers, clouds, they love to be, they love to manifest. Asti bhati priyam. Satchit Ananda is evident everywhere. if I am not overwhelmed by name and form. If I can maintain an objective frame of mind, a non-reacting disposition of mind, of a kind and accepting disposition of mind, when I do not reject anything, give it the freedom to be what it is, make no demands upon anything, when I appreciate what is with a non-judging, non-demanding, non-branding mind, with a kind and compassionate mind, then I can remain free from the influence of name and form. I can contact that love for being, love for manifestation. Asti Bhati Priyam. The universe of names and forms is like a cosmic dance of Asti Bhati Priyam. Satyam Shivam Sundaram. With changing moods, sometimes the mood is sattvic, sometimes rajas, sometimes tamas, like a dancer displaying different moods. So also Lord Shiva, the cosmic dancer, manifesting His beauty in countless names and forms, in different moods. What matters is that it is all a display of Satyam Shivam Sundaram. With a non-reacting mind, with a non-judging mind, with a compassionate, accommodating mind. When I look at the world, it is the dance, the cosmic dance of Lord Shiva. A dancer displays various movements, displays various expressions, displays various moods, the different rasas. So also one Asti Bhati Priyam. one Shiva, manifest as the names and forms. It is for me to enjoy the dance without judging, without branding, being indifferent to the outer appearance, and appreciating the Purusha manifesting through every name and form. And it is not that Purusha is out there. That Purusha is in fact my own self. Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram is not out there. It is my own self. When I become indifferent to my own costume, and I gracefully accept my costume of name and form, I see within myself the same love to me, love to manifest, love to be happy. Asti bhati priyam. That is the self of the universe, and there is myself. And both are one. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnameva Vasishyate. Adaha, that Lord manifest as universe is Purna. Purnamidam, that Lord manifest as itself is also Purna. Purnameva Vasishyate. If names and forms are ignored or gracefully accepted, what is this Purna? Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. What is this Brahman? What is this Purna? The object is Puram, the subject also is Puram. Purnasya Purnamādhāya Purnamevāvashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti.